Hello everyone, Ace here, and today's burning topic happens to be around ballot boxes being set on fire. Something that absolutely has to be condemned for very, very obvious reasons, but for those who are not aware, there is currently an ongoing issue with mail-in ballots being targeted and set on fire. There have been at least 3 reported instances, although 2 of them, it turns out, are somewhat linked, and I will be getting into all of these examples. The first one happened to have occurred on October the 24th of this year in Phoenix, Arizona, which resulted in about 20 ballots being damaged. The individual responsible for this was arrested for unrelated charges and admitted to burning the ballots as well, claiming that he wasn't politically motivated into doing this and instead just wanted to commit a crime to go to jail. Something that may sound ridiculous to some of my viewers, but one look at his mugshot history makes it very clear that his brain has almost certainly been damaged by some very heavy drug use, and he's also quite possibly homeless as well. Point is, it's not exactly outside the realm of possibility that this 35-year-old just wanted to get some free housing, free food, and free healthcare, and did this just to enjoy the socialist utopia that is the American prison system. Seriously, they even have Xboxes in there now, assuming you have the commissary money. So yeah, it does appear that this first example isn't actually politically motivated, and obviously the dude's an idiot for doing this. At the end of the day, there are less harmful crimes that he could have committed to get either a longer or shorter sentence depending on which exact crime he committed, but nevertheless, he's almost certainly going to be doing some time for this, which of course is what he wanted. But again, this first example does not appear to be politically motivated. The same cannot be said, however, for the second or third incidents, which, as I've already mentioned, are linked to one another, with incendiary devices being utilized in attacks on ballot boxes in Vancouver, Washington on October the 8th. Incendiary devices that had the slogans "Free Gaza" and "Free Palestine" written upon them. This was followed up with additional attacks on ballot boxes on October the 28th, once again in Vancouver, Washington, but also Portland, Oregon as well, and once again with the phrase "Free Gaza" written on the devices. So yes, it would appear that this was indeed politically motivated for very obvious reasons, and regardless of who is responsible, it should be absolutely condemned as an attack on the election itself. People are seeing their votes get absolutely destroyed because of this, and while you could argue that these votes might not have that big of an impact on the results, because let's face it, Washington and Oregon aren't exactly toss-up states, that is ultimately irrelevant to the matter at hand. Just like it doesn't actually matter who is responsible, this is still absolutely beyond the pale. Though I can't help but notice once again that it is the usual suspects that appear to be responsible. Hopefully the idiots responsible are caught and get to face the full fury of the legal system as a direct result. I say this, yet with the full realization that the full fury of the legal system includes the possibility of acquiring a VR headset in prison to do their time playing games on, assuming the inmate gets enough money from commissary to do that. Naturally, I will of course continue to endeavor to keep my ear to the ground and keep you all informed should any more news come. But in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.